I am saying these words, and I know for sure that these words could be my last words on earth. It is hard not to wonder what life would be like facing the other way. We sit on the side of the road and watch the locals passing by who lived and died before any of us arrived here, who look up at the same moon, breathe the same air, the same blood in their veins, who live in a completely different life. This world is still covered in dusts from the frontier, and as an old saying, the past is a different country. They do things differently there. It is actually just after we're born that your life flashes before your eyes. Entire aeons are lived in these almost 5 months while I feel inseparable from the world itself, with nothing to do but watch it passing by. We got used to live here because there is nowhere else to go. Each day is worth a little less than the last, because each day we feel the circle of death begins to tighten and we realize it's a spiral. So even when we're stand still, it feels like death is running towards us. Tomorrow will run a little faster and the seconds are slipping away as we drift around the circle. I can only try to hold still, looking back at the photos and reading the chats so that I feel I'm protected from the rush of the time that let me linger in the moment, so clear and still that I can see my reflection. Even if my story has been already told, even if none of it gives you goosebumps the way it's happening, I am carrying on anyway. The past is a foreign country, and we're only tourists. But I'm here. A part of me is aching to know what is out there, and the other is looming over my everyday life. All the billions of doors have been closed and that I can't take a single step forward. All the things I haven't done and may never get around to do. All the destinations that I didn't buy a ticket to. All the lights I can see in the distance that I only wonder about. All the fantasies that stay dormant inside of my head. Everything I'm giving up to be where I should be now. The question that I always assume that is unanswerable while on my deathbed. What is it like to live here on Earth, having millions of people undecisive of giving me a hand, of giving us a hand? Perhaps the best answer is, I have been here and I've done all of this. I've lived, loved, and laughed. I matter. We all matter. We all matter.